Hello, hello, hello. Either welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Madam Kinkster. On this channel, I talk all things about being a dominant woman, dominant lifestyle, BDSM, kink, astrology, and being a spicy creative on Fansly. Yay! All right, so this is a last call. Okay, it's a last call for Locktober applications. It's closing. Okay. Just like your eggplant needs to be closed. It needs to be locked. Okay. All right. So we're going to be going over, like, again, if you have any other questions or something like that. Like I said, I should have a playlist already that you can add, like, see any FAQs and just different things. Okay. But if you have anything else, you can just shoot them in the comment section. Okay. All right, like I said, last call. All right. The expiration for Locktober, or the last day to apply, is September the 30th, because obviously Locktober starts on the 1st through the 31st. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is your last time to lock up under me as your Domme. Okay. Your last chance to lock up under me as your Domme. Um, Applications are about to close. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I have my phone here so I can stay, on topic. Oh, let me tell you real quick before I get into the video, because once I get into the video, I just be like talking. All right, so how to get locked up under me? Okay, so number one, make sure you have a Fansly account. Get verified. Do whatever you need to do. Okay. Number two, make sure you have a card on file. Make sure you have some money on that motherfucker, okay? Because they will make sure you have some money on there. Number three, after you do that, make sure that you what is it called? Oh, you do your you tip your application tribute. So it's either going to be $20 for a general or $40 for VIP. Okay, so VIP is going to get like more so like maybe custom tags, voice notes, video, different things like that. Okay. Number four, make sure when you do tip your application tribute $20 or $40. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you take a screenshot of that. Okay, it seems weird doing it that way. Make sure you take a screenshot of it, because you're going to need that receipt, that screenshot, to actually fill out your actual application. Okay. All right. Number five, head to kinkinc.net, which is in my description and also should be in my pinned comment section. I have been on top of it lately or whatever. So kinkinc.net or whatever. You're going to see apply for Locktober. Okay. You're going to go ahead and fill out the application. So on my application, ask things like, what kind of cage do you have? What are your top 5 kinks? Do you have any accommodation that you need? Just different things like that. So I can best get to know you, and you can, this is all about matching. Okay. Yeah. I need to make sure you are the right submissive for me, just like you as a submissive need to make sure that you are finding the right Domme for yourself. Okay. It goes both ways. All right. So that is how you get locked up under me. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. So let me see. Where am I? Oh, let me move that out the way. Okay. All right. So a reminder, what is Locktober? Okay. So Locktober happens in October, where you, as a submissive, will be locked in chastity. Your eggplant will be locked for the whole month of October. So the 1st through the 31st, you will be locked. Okay. Oh my bad, I keep kicking this thing. Every Domme is different or whatever. So some of the things that to be aware of or whatever. Okay. So like I said, for me personally, I have an application tribute to weed out, the time wasters and stuff like that. Also, I will be doing weekly tributes. I have all this on my application of the dates that, you get what I'm saying, that I will be expecting. All right. So that'll also help you as a submissive to budget. You get what I'm saying? Because when the time comes, I don't want to be knowing like, I ain't got it, baby, you fail. Okay. Because I'm already letting you know beforehand to get your shit together. Okay. I've already have a playlist to get you mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? Make sure before Locktober starts, make sure that cage is fitting right. If you need to like make some adjustments, get you a new cage, order a new one, whatever. I don't know what it is, but make sure you go ahead and do that. Okay? Be prepared. All right. What else was I talking about? Yeah, I be losing my whatever. so I was talking about what is October. 31 days. Make sure you prepare. Oh, you'll have tasks. Like I say, it depends on every dummy. So maybe for me, it's weekly tributes. Like I said, I have the dates on there. Daily check-ins with picture, and I'm gonna be matching up with the application with what type of cage you said to that picture. So, like I like to say, I'm gonna be in your ass. I'm gonna be in that hole. So I'm gonna be checking, yes, and that's my job as a diamond to make sure that I'm on that ass. I don't let shit slide. Okay. So if you want somebody that's strict, it's gonna be me. Okay. I have my rules and things like that on my application. Okay. If you miss a tribute, you're out. Okay. If you miss a task, you will have a punishment. If you miss 2 tasks, you're out. Okay. Read the application. Cause I'm not about to be running after you. I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Anyways, all right, so it's gonna be strict rules, tasks, and tributes. All right. So why apply now? Because why the fuck not? If this is your first time, then like I say, mentally prepare yourself. Make sure you prep yourself, health and what am I trying to say? Health and whatever. Anyways, I can't think of what I was trying to say. But just make sure you prepare yourself. Like I already said, make sure you get the right cage, make sure you're budgeting right, just different things. Okay. Um, let me see. So once it start, you get what I'm saying? Okay, so the deadline is going to be September 30th because obviously October the 1st it actually starts. So apply, and like I said, also you need to get your stuff together beforehand. Like I already said, you need to have a fan, so you need to make sure that you have a card on file. You need to make sure you pay your application tribute. You need to do the actual application. You get what I'm saying? Like you need to do all that type of stuff. Make sure your cage is fitting right. All these different things. So yeah. But once it starts October the 1st, it starts. Like you should have let me know as a dummy or whoever you're going through. You should have let them know if any accommodations or anything like that beforehand. Because once it starts, it starts. You know what I'm saying? No late entries. The doors will be locked, just like yo. No excuses. Like I said, in my application, I have in there if there's anything that I need to know, any accommodations, anything like that in the application. So it shouldn't be nothing new popping up, okay? We should already know all this stuff before October the 1st. All right? So, warning for time wasters. Okay? If you're hesitating, maybe you're not ready. Okay? If you got to get your money together, get your money together now. Okay? Or you will fail. Okay? You will fail. Okay, so I only want real submissives who are ready, who are prepared. You could be a first timer too, or whatever. But like I say, make sure you're prepared. Make sure you tried that cage on. Make sure that you are budgeting correctly. Like I said, I have all the dates in there. If you get paid bi-weekly, if you want to go ahead and submit, your two, you know what I'm saying, your two tributes for that week already. You know what I'm saying? I'll never say no to taking your money. But just prepare yourself. Okay? Okay, so applications, like I said, they close on September 30th. So if you want to apply. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section, okay? Prepare yourself. Ask those questions, okay? I'm a lot nicer if you ask me beforehand. I mean, after it's going to be too late anyways. But don't be trying to wait till like the day before and trying to you know what I'm saying? Trying to get everything together. And then you might have a problem with your card, your bank, with Fansly, or with your cage or something like that. So don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Okay? But let me go over the steps one more time before we get up out of here. Applications for my Locktober is open. It's going to be 31 days being locked with daily check-ins. And it's going to be picture check-ins, tasks, and different things like that. But anyways, so the steps are going to be number one, create a Fansly account. Make sure you are verified. Whatever you need to do to create that Fansly account, okay? That's why I said don't procrastinate. Number two, make sure you have a card on file. Make sure that card is working. Make sure you have some money on that card. If you need to get a new card, if you need to make sure Your card's not blocked or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you do that. Number 3, make sure you send your application tribute, either $20 or $40. $20 for general, $40 is for my VIP with custom tasks type of vibes, and voice note, what was the other one? Video or something like that that's more customized. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, make sure you actually submit your application tribute. Did I already say that? I don't know, y'all. I be all over the place. No, I think I was just on card. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, make sure you. No, I was. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. But make sure you submit your application tribute, $20 or $40. Okay. What I was trying to say, I'm like getting back on track, is after you submit your application tribute, make sure you take a screenshot or have some type of receipt that you actually submitted your application tribute, because you're gonna need that for the actual application. Okay. Once you do all that, once you have your family set up, your card set up, you paid your application tribute, you took your screenshot, you're going to head to kinkink.net. It's in my description and also should be in my pinned comment section, okay? kinkink.net. You're going to go ahead and actually apply, okay, for Locktober for me, okay? So in my application, I ask things like, what are your top 5 kinks? Do you need any accommodation? Do you even know me? You get what I'm saying? Do you know my style? You get what I'm saying? Because, like I say, this is about matching. Every Domme isn't for every submissive. Every submissive isn't for every Domme. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, all right. What kind of cage do you have? So I'm gonna ask all those questions in the application to make sure that we are a fit together. Okay. And then after that, you just wait. Like I said, I will be in touch before October the 1st to let you know that you have been approved. And, if you have any other questions or to get you prepped, whatever, you get what I'm saying? We will get it done. But that's how you sign up. And that is the last call for Locktober. Okay? Like I said, deadline is September the 30th. So sign up now. Get prepared now. Because I don't want to hear no excuses. I'm not going to hear any excuses. Okay? It's my birthday month too. We're going to be focused on me, baby, because I'm taking a whole fucking season, okay? Fall, okay? It's my season. It's not just a day. It's not just a month. We're taking fall, okay? So peace.